Following is a non-profit fan-based project. Metroid is copyright Nintendo and Nintendo EAD. Metroid Prime is also copyright Retro Studios. Please support the official release. Hello everyone, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer. Last time we explored Torvus Bog and got some super missiles. We're gonna be needing those a lot because, by God, we are definitely going to need them for what? A Morbus was a threat, yes. But it is paltry to what I fear comes next. Well, that's unusual. In state of dimensional flux, and a completely scanned spinner target. It's on the surface of ether, so this could get very, very, very ugly. Okay, let's get a move on. What's this way? Well, we have no way back now. Yeah. It's gonna be a very, very ugly ride. Good thing I see that up there. Wait. Yeah, that's our target. The Boost Guardian. You thought you knew misery? Oh, you see nothing yet. Luminous subject expired 1.51 decacycles ago. Biomatter present in subject. Target was the final stage of the Ing possession where life signs went critical. Subject's death was failed to the Ing as well. And more dark food. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's another one, and well, it's as good as we're gonna get. I better whip that out first thing. So, it's now or never. Let's go! Say hello to the Dread Boost Guardian. Yeah. This thing's gonna be very ugly. Boost Ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Kind of way to keep it solid. This warrior Ing absorbs the power of the Boost Ball. Can boost blast towards its enemies and the body is a potent weapon. When it's not in solid form, engaging in Morph Ball mode may provide better attack opportunities. Oh, for the record, folks, small arena, no safe zone, Boost Guardian. The only way to win is to keep calm under pressure. Do not look to this video for tactics. If you want tactics, look up Omega Snake. Trust me, it's better that way. Ow! Get off! Okay. Point blank. Oh, great. Here comes the part we've all been dreading. Ow! Gotta stay away from you. Yeah, I needed that. Ow! Okay, back to business. Yeah, eat that point blank. I am not goofing around with you. Okay, on to the next phase. This is going to hurt. Okay. And this thing pinballs around everywhere. Ow! Thank you! Good thing these inglets just keep on spawning in. Because I don't see a way to survive this fight without them helping out. Well passed. Focus. Point blank. Point blank. Thank you. I needed that big time. Ow! Okay. I need that. Ow! And it breaks down again. Thank you! Ow! And it's back in solid form. Ow! Get off me! On up! Alright. Point blank! Get out of my face! And that's a wrap. For this one, you have to be willing to take a hit. There's just no other way to survive. I scanned all those already. And the relief could not come soon enough. And that's our prize, the boost ball. Alright then, now we just need to get out of here. Okay. Wait, there's another pickup behind me? Yeah, we know how this works. Let's get that pickup before we get out. Sorry about that. Now you just need to get out of this joint. Dark Temple key acquired. Okay. And we're out now. Oh yeah, already scanned that guy. Still, that was a thing. A real dangerous thing. Well, now we're out of there. Yeah, we're gonna need those things. And we'll have to come back because of that spinner. I'll just drop to the bottom here. Oh wait, this is a save station. Never mind. Alright. I'm not stopping here, so let's keep going. Back in action. Yeah, I'm hurting for light ammo right now, so let's get some of that. Alright. And we're back here again. There doesn't seem to be any other way out of this room except through there. So let's just drop down and make ourselves scarce. Sorry about that. And there we are. There's our portal. We're through. Yeah, the Boost Guardian's one of the 2 nasty bosses of this game. And to think I played it on Veteran. Hyper Mode must be way worse. Okay. If there's any surprises, I want to know where they are. Yeah, the only way out is through this half pipe, so let's take care of that. Doesn't seem to be any abnormal activity here. And that gives us some light ammo back. Okay, moving on. Now we have the boost ball. A few new places have opened up to us. Wait. Oh, this is just a save station. What's that? A Crocus. Toxinine Forager. Heavily armored, technically exposes its gills to damage. The Crocus thrives on toxins. It extracts from its surroundings. Sorry about that. It secretes an acidic trail on its way through the roams in search of nourishment. Verbal mauls can be damaged when exposed to toxin-absorbing gills. Few weapons can penetrate the creature's shell. I'm not going to attack that thing. At least, I don't see a real reason to. We're out of here. And now would be a good time to use this thing. Ow. Hey dude, just did some work for you. What's that? You know what? I get the feeling it's not going to be something we can handle right now. Eh, whatever. I'm just going to go on through here. That should open a way forward in some capacity. Whoops. And up we go. That should be the other one. Alright. Now we just go up this way. And now we just need to boost our way up. And there's our missile expansion. Okay. Yeah, there's no way up there. Not like there's anything in that direction anyway. So I'm just gonna turn around and leave the way I came. There is something further beyond, but we lack the ability to go through it. There's also a notorious bug in the original Metroid Prime 2 Echoes that makes going through that area an act of attrition. Oh, Sprite Wars. Never mind. We should get a move on. We're still gonna have that thing to worry about. But for now, we need to get ourselves out of this region. Nope. Not on the diet today. There's no way through there without the proper equipment, so... What the heck was that? Either way, I don't care. out of here. And it's a map station. Swell. Alright, let's see the map for this joint. There we go. Well, that's quite comprehensive. That looks to be quite the expansive underground area. Either way, we're not going very far until we take care of it. But that's for another time. Open sesame. Well, that hurt. What's this? Dark ether. In time, we created machines to help and restore our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous, a dark ether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark ether, so venomous was the terror. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. No, I'm not getting fried by you today, Grunchler. I need to get on out. Bye! And there's that vexing little thing that we might have to deal with another time. And there's the regular path. We'll save here, but we're gonna keep going. Alright. That's that. Moving on. Oh, Grunchler's right in the way of my exit. Not that matters much. There's anything here worth investigating for real. Okay. Well, so much for that. Yeah, we should get a move on. Up we go! Sorry about that. And we're back to the temple grounds. Ah, war wasps again. Careful. Well, that's all three of them down. Explore a little. Wait. I'm here. Oh, those are dark pirates. Never mind. Sorry about that. Okay, with that out of the way, let's see what lies over here. Oh. Never mind. That's a power bomb. And I can't get the other thing in there anyway. We should probably get out of here. Let's see how he likes getting burned by the light. Not very much, I have to say. Well then, now we've practically exhausted every exploration possibility for this joint. We should probably just plow on through the door and get lost. Now then again, come to think of it, dang hives. Well, you're out of my hair now. Let's see. Come to think that there was something I could do on this side. Let's go. Alright, and away we go. That should be that. And there's actually something this way. That's probably just a nuisance to him. Here we go. Okay. Right out of the way. We should keep going. Oh. Well, that's the thing. No, you're not coming after me. And it gets annihilated by the light beam in one charge shot. Oh. So there's another hunter in here? Guess he must really want to come after me. Alright, you know you want some of this. Dude, where are you aiming? Well, it gets rid of him. There we go. Now I just need to keep getting that beam ammo. I wonder what there was to do above. Hey! Oh, it's blocked off by angworms. Never mind. Way forward should be through here. And we go this way. And we're through. No, we can't go that way just yet. There is more to explore in this direction, but we just need to get ourselves back to Ether. Besides, for what I want, the item that's in Ether is the item we actually need to finish our exploration. Come and get me! Ow. And you bite the dust. Well, shot spam seems to be effective against these things. And down goes. Okay. Now we just need to get out. Just gotta go down this way and... Alright, through here. You're not taking me alive. Later days. Sorry about that little detour, folks. Now I just need to get back to business. Okay, just keep going. That gets rid of some more wasps. And that gets rid of the rest of them. Need to balance out my beams a little better. Wait, what's this door? Oh, right, this door. That saves us the trouble of doing it back. Up we go. And here we are. Let's get that hologram out. Dark Age, Cataclysm. The Starborn Terror burnt through the heavens and struck Ether with an untold might. Well, expected the world to shatter, but Ether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Aegon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed and cracked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. That out of the way, let's roll on through. Yeah, we needed the boost ball for that. As if it wasn't clear enough the first time. Through here. And we're in. This is a fascinating little place. Tasking complete. Expired 1.5 decacycles ago. Subject indicates that this Luminoth was very young at the time of death, not quite to adulthood. That child would be pressed into combat duty suggests how desperate the Luminoth were at the war's end. Construction now complete. Object is part of containment system. It is secured by a series of rotating locks around which are in turn controlled by a group of spinners. Battlescan complete, target's been dead. Subject was an elderly Luminoth, approximately age is 4.2 centiseconds. Advanced age did not keep from defending the site or engaging in combat, however. And these mechanisms, spinners. Use the boost ability of a morph ball when inside spinner to activate the device's powers. Easy enough. Structural analysis complete. X-Car, the first Sentinel of Ether. Little X-Car who discovered the world of Ether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. Okay, statue of Jagun, the fourth Sentinel of Ether. Jagun was Sentinel when the Ing brought war to Ether. He died in battle while defending the Great Temple. A statue of Vemos, the third Sentinel of Ether. She died giving birth to her son Umos, who in time became the fifth Sentinel of Ether. Structural analysis complete. This is a statue of Husis, the second Sentinel of Ether. Husis was the first Sentinel born on Ether, and protected the planet for 3 centicycles. Quite a while. Portal is online but unstable. Security system active. Portal use is currently impossible due to safety measures in place on the system. Well, now we got that little history lesson out of the way. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I just need to rotate the ones on the inside. Maybe another one of these will rotate the only the inner one. Okay, it takes care of that. Now I go to this one. Okay, let us out. And the last one is this one. And it's all in place. Okay. Light from the 4 Sentinels comes in and the glass shatters. Structural analysis complete. Structure is part of a security system. Powerful beam mirrors attuned to the frequency needed to shatter the central containers. Okay. Spinner unit offline. Unable to restore function to this unit. So, what do we get for our trouble? The Seeker Launcher. Alright. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Seeker Launcher acquired. Yeah, we can understand how this thing works, but now we need to actually pop this thing. Yeah, you know those Seeker pods? You need to load down with missiles before they will break. With that settled, we should get a move on. Get to you. Our ship hasn't changed, but it can provide an update at some point. Not that it matters much, we don't need that. Well, I think now would be a good time to call it an episode. Next time, we head back to Torvus Bog and get back to business. This is going to be a long ride, so don't be surprised about it. Well, that's all from here. This is the Fifth Eye Gamer, signing off. See you next time.